what's been happening is down here in the carport, mud and water has been coming through this wall, and you can kind of see it down here all along this foundation. A lot of mud and water has been coming through here, so we need to go on the back side of this wall and parge it. Parging is where we seal the wall. It used to be done with cement. Today we use liquid rubber. Same thing on this wall. We're going to dig down behind the wall, dig it all out, seal it. Gravel perforated pipe will run underneath of this. So got the guys started up here. Should take them probably take about an hour and a half to get down to the footer on both sides. Pretty simple soil right here at the top. So they've been digging just about 45 minutes. You can see they're getting way down there, but it's looking real good. Just needs to be a little bit wider. So we're pretty much down to the footer, and out here in this area, like I said, volcanic rock, real hard at the bottom. Picking that last little section out, you can see where we're going to go under the footer, right there behind Paul. We'll go through right over there, and this will have a gravity discharge. So just use your garden hose and really clean off that block the best you can. Some dirt can stay on, but if you get the bulk of it off of there, it'll be great. Then when you go back with your liquid rubber, you'll be able to paint right over all of that once this dries and seal that wall completely. What we're looking at right here is the exit point, and there's actually a footing here with a pier, so we've got a lot of brick over the pier itself. But you can see that water starting to flow. We're right down on the footer. And as we wash the wall, you can see that water just starts coming down our trench real nice. We've got a discharge line that comes out to daylight here behind me. Well, let's take a look inside. So basically, how the system actually works is water will come down to the bottom of the trench. At that point, it's going to flood up through our perforated pipe, enter the holes of the pipe, and then the pipe will come downhill here as it comes out. The pipe runs level along that footer. We're right down on that footer. It's kind of muddy in there because we're cleaning it out, but not a problem. We'll get all that clean. Then we're going to go ahead and paint that wall with our liquid rubber. That just seals the wall, but it really doesn't make that much difference. You've got to get your pipe down to the footer to make this system work. So you can see our trench goes out, discharge to daylight. Water's flowing nicely downhill. Come all the way out to where it discharges. We're going to put a pop-up out there. So you can see Paul painting this liquid rubber on here really thick. Good stuff. We want to cover it really thick. Again, water's actually been coming down. If you look right there beside Paul, you can see there's holes in that block. They did not fill the block. So we're going to come back and put some concrete, cover up those holes, but still need to seal this wall. Most important, and I know it's dark down there, but most importantly is down here at the bottom. And I can see that Paul's got it right down to the footer. It looks really good.
Let me just let it drop to you, all right? Here it comes.
You're going to have to step it down or push a shovel on it. Okay, good. Okay, Paul, when you're able to pull it, let me know. So we're laying our peanut pipe down in here. Can you pull it? Pull it through. A little bit more. Okay, good. Stop. So now we're just going to force this down to the bottom. Terry will grab a shovel and just push this down. We'll be able to make that connection over there where Paul's hand is, which you can't really see. But Terry's going to push this pipe down all the way to the bottom of our trench. It's going to take a lot of weight. You lean up against the wall and push down on it, Terry. I mean, you really got to push down on it. Get it down to the very bottom. Yep. Just do that all the way across there so that it's stuck nice and tight. As water floods from the bottom into that system, it's going to enter those peanuts into the perforated pipe and be carried away. So you can see our easy drain, the peanut styrofoam, how it runs along that wall right on the footer. It's coming out here. We're going to put a 90 on it turn it, it'll come down here by my boot and discharge out to daylight. So we're putting our 90 on here. We'll snap that on and then we'll continue it on down through the trench. So we're going to switch over from corrugated to PVC. We're using this fitting right here that will adapt right to our 4-inch PVC. So we switched to PVC just because we want to keep it nice and tight. As you can see, it comes out from around the corner. This is down at the footer of this wall. Remember, this is the carport wall. It's down at the footer. We've got our easy flow drain installed inside. That's Styrofoam Peanuts surrounded by that landscape fabric and perforated pipe that will take that water off this wall. Comes down, goes out. We're going to discharge today. So with our wall painted, now we're backfilling on this side. A lot of soil to put back. Derek's backfilling on the back side of that wall over there. A lot of backfill to put back in. But luckily it's a downhill push. We'll fill this trench all the way back up. Rake it all down. And this side of this carport is done. So over here on our discharge, you can see we've just covered that line up. We've got a real good fall coming down. We're going to discharge it right out here. To daylight, we'll put a pop-up on there and that water should come right up out of there. We're going to take away that soil, clean the area up, and this side will be done. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.